bench, helping DeRozan get up after that when he had 33 in the game. Julius Randle misses the layup, but there, Rudy Gobert with the rebound, throw down through contact. He had a double-double, 11 points and 13 rebounds. Minnesota up by 5. Shot clock winding down. Anthony Edwards shows up and handles. Gets by Dennis Schroeder, gets the layup. He had 29 through 3 quarters. Minnesota up by 5 to the third. In the fourth quarter, Chua throws that one down off the dime from Malik Monk. He had 10 points in the game. Minnesota up by 10. Clock ticking. Anthony Edwards blows by the defense, gets fouled, converts left for the and one bucket going off while the Timberwolves are up 99-89, but the Kings wouldn't quit. Edwards misses. We go the other way, and Malik Monk gets a fast break dunk, and from there, DeMar DeRozan took over.
They can pull to within one. DeRozan on the drive.
So all the way back in this are the Kings.
What is up, motherfuckers and party people? How the hell's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's having a great fucking day.
That means that
What's up, Daniel Barry?
In the OT. Russell Westbrook coming up with the steal, finds Keegan Murray wide open for the three. Boy, he can shoot. 26 points in the game.
Today we have the, oh my god, it's so annoying, this fucking device limit reached thing, even though it's not.
Their technical free throw and retain possession of the basketball. So they go up.
It's so annoying and just so, like, I should get some money back for this happening. Like, I'm paying for a service and the service is not working properly, so.
DeMar DeRozan gets fouled, goes to the line and makes both free throws. Julius Randle's in Achua fired up. Why? Because the Kings come back from down 10 with an OT.
But what's up, everybody? Today we got the Suns and the Kings from the Golden One Center in Sacramento, California.
717th in line for free NBA tickets. But first, I need to finish my posters.
You know you can do all that.
The starting lineup tonight for the Suns, we have Colin Gillespie,
Look,
Devin Booker, Dylan Brooks, Royce O'Neal, and Mark Williams. I love it.
Fandom, and with NBA ID, get a shot at free tickets.
And then
Does this mean there's more time for my pockets, boy?
the Kings will start Russell Westbrook, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Keegan Murray, and Drew Eubanks.
As families move about the country for Thanksgiving, Phoenix is on the road for a business trip. And the first order of business begins tonight here in...
All right. You know what? Maybe I'll just try like actually opening it on another device. Maybe I'll like prank it, like I'll trick it.
Just went out and put all the pressure on everyone else. So they have a great chance to go to 3-0 in this tournament, and I know that's something they're thinking about.
Suns coming off the loss, a difficult stretch. We knew it on the schedule.
Bro, what the fuck? I'm literally actually watching on another device right now, and it's not doing it. What the fuck? I'm legitimately watching on another device, and it's not doing it.
Get a game or two, and that's all that matters right now for them. They're not healthy, but they're focused, and they're more than able to get a win on the road.
Yeah, between the opponents and who also is not available for this team, but that's a story really across the NBA. The one guy who is ready on a nightly basis, every quarter, that's Dylan Brooks. He is flexing a muscle and making a massive impact on this team.
Yeah, I just think people around the league, they're taking notice of what he's doing. They already knew that he was, an average offensive player in their eyes, but he hasn't had the green light. He's been given the green light, and he has not disappointed. He has taken a ton of pressure off of everyone. He is a very good post-up player. He's getting high percentage shots, and then he's bothering the opponent in regards to his physicality. I mean, he's just doing it all right now.
The guys feel the juice here in the building. This is always one of the loudest arenas in the NBA. You've got Sacramento coming off a back-to-back wins. Should be a good one. Well, a trip to Vegas, still very much in it.
So why is the audio not working now? Fucking... Literally, we pay good money for NBA TV. It is $110 a year.
Everyone's searching for it. Untapped opportunity everywhere. Sure, you could look for...
I don't know, man. I just don't like being taken advantage of. But yeah, we got Suns and Kings tonight. I'm excited for that. I always love this matchup. I always like playing the Kings. We had good memories against them one time, down by like 21 with like 8 minutes left, I think. Came back. That was a beautiful game. I feel like I know why they might do it. I feel like I have an idea why they might be doing that. I feel like it might be intentional. I feel like they might do it because there might be people who, like, on their PlayStation stream the games to, like, an illegal website. So then they put that there. That way they can't just leave the game open. They would actually have to be, like, sitting there controlling it. Maybe that's just an idea. I don't know.
A megawatt smile as well, man. He is so personable. Love
24. Isn't that crazy?
Not yet. Next month, though. Yeah, still. Hornitos, the new Suns beat writer, is really good. It's Shane Young on Suns.com. His latest column is on Mark Williams, and he was on the mark because talking about all the different attributes that he has, and also while Mark was in Charlotte, get this, TC, all the players were asked to provide goals by the coach. Williams was the only one to write down on an index card his answers. He used 4 different categories: team, leadership, accolades, and stats. That's a guy who cares.
Yeah.
Wrote them all down. Everybody else like, yeah, I guess, win a few games.
Oh my God, I don't care about that.
Like, well, no, in category number 1, that says a lot about that young man.
Absolutely.
During the offseason, Ott and Brian Gregory saying that they wanted to stress rim protection and rim pressure.
Thinking they acquired that.
The solar eclipse.
Booker the pull up, banks it home, no less.
Give Devin credit as he continues to put on a show.
Booker, right hand dribble, backs into the mid-block, turn, flips it up over 3 men, score to the foul.
42 and counting for Booker.
Euro step around Rozier, score to the foul.
Unbelievable.
Most points in the league since Kobe's 81 in 2006. 70 points for Devin Booker.
I just love shooting. I remember laying in the bed late at night, just shooting up in the air to myself. It just became my love.
This guy is poetry in motion.
He's fantastic. He has the right attitude. He has the right competitive spirit.
Late great Kobe Bryant told Devin Booker, be legendary. Put a tattoo of it on his body. He is marching towards his goal order.
It's tatted on. Be legendary. It's on my shoes. Will to win, passion to win.
Booker and the buzzer. Devin Booker from downtown.
Book play the same way every night. He wears his heart on his sleeve, competes night in and night out.
This guy's become one of the absolute best players in the game.
That's a franchise guy. Scored 6. Myers.
Michelob Ultra, superior light beer. Fry's Food Stores, fresh for everyone. And by Gila River Resorts and Casinos. Achieve legendary status. You do you at Gila River Resorts and Casinos.
On a crisp 46-degree night here in downtown Sacramento, we welcome you inside the Golden One Center and count it down to the Suns and Kings in this Emirates NBA Cup battle. Let's take a look at our hero-bred starting lineup. First up, for the home team, Kings, who come in 5-13, but they've won back-to-back games. Zach LaVine, Russell Westbrook, DeMar DeRozan, Keegan Murray, and Drew Eubank. For the Suns, it'll be Colin Gillespie getting the start tonight, along with the four-time All-Star Devin Booker.
Feeling a lot better with my burns. That's a good thing.
Mark Williams. Now let's swing it down to Amanda.
My blisters popped. Most of them. I only have one left. It's a small one, though. It's on my shin.
Against the Sacramento Kings, and Mark spoke about that today at shoot-around on just how he's developed from the start of the season until now, saying that he's obviously gotten more games under his belt. But the biggest change has been the overall team chemistry. He's just more familiar with his teammates out on the court and understanding their tendencies. Now, Mark also said that the chemistry will not only continue to grow this season, but he feels that they're in a good place right now as a team, just understanding each other as a group.
You could definitely see the chemistry. You can feel the chemistry without a doubt, each.
Yeah, you really can. And to me, man, that makes basketball so fun. It's just to be able to put your uniform on and step out, and you know the energy's going to be high, the camaraderie is going to be high, you can hold each other accountable, and that's just such a great feeling. And Suns got a great opportunity here tonight to get that third cup victory. I feel really good about it.
Yeah, Oklahoma City, Minnesota playing.
Here we go.
Towards the end of that game as we speak. Gillespie getting the start tonight, his first this season.
And
started 9 last year. So an interesting twist.
Lights out and away we go.
Here in Sacktown. Brooks operating out high and hearing from all of his friends here at Sacramento early on. Booker driving on Murray again. Murray did not play in that season-opening victory. The Suns over the Kings. Sets up O'Neal for the deep three look. Won't get it. There's Williams grabbing the offensive glass. Pocket pass inside to Brooks.
There you go.
Yeah, they're going to double like that.
And there is Colin Gillespie doing Colin Gillespie.
There you go, Dylan.
Dylan Brooks, who immediately making more friends over there on the sideline. One fan just shaking her head and laughing. She is in for a show tonight.
Well, we have two of the most intense basketball players on the floor at the same time. Russell Westbrook and Dylan Brooks.
Yeah, what's that word you like to use? Combustion?
Yes.
there is a lot of combustibility on the floor between those two guys.
But a lot of hard work, right, is mixed in with both of their games. And that's why I love watching them both, because of that effort that they put out.
Yeah, and that's really important to note. The combustibility, if you will, should not be confused with guys who are just playing reckless and wild. It's two guys who are ultra competitive and will play their tails off for you.
What I like early, Devin is off the ball. Colin Gillespie's handling it. And I think this really unleashes him in a way, because they can't double team as easy.
Yeah, you and I have been talking, I know Tom and Tom have as well, to try to find ways to get him
over to Colin.
Kind of
Come on, Dylan.
Devin Booker looks. Brooks driving on DeRozan.
Dylan? Nope. That was terrible.
Mark, but he'll get the whistle and the foul, as DeRozan not happy with the call, but early aggressive play. You hear the Kings fans here voice their displeasure.
Well, I think Dylan Brooks is in that club, especially here this season, to whereas if he shoots the ball and hits the side of the backboard, somebody fouled him. I mean, that's just where it is. I mean, offensive players sometimes get that benefit of the doubt. Air balls or side of the backboard.
So 2 free throws for Dylan Brooks here.
Something happened.
Made the first one.
Well, and look, if there's anybody who he may be arguing it, and you see Christie over there feeling a little bit better after his team provided back-to-back wins for the first time this season.
There you go.
You got DeMar DeRozan.
5 points for Dylan Brooks so far.
In the last game. So this is a guy who understands that foul call. Here is LaVine in the midst of a little shooting and scoring slump right now. only played 9 seconds in the overtime victory against Minnesota. DeRozan gets to his spot, knocking down the turnaround. 33-point outing Monday in their cover-behind victory against Minnesota, season high. There's the double team. Gillespie takes a peek inside, finds the big man Williams. And Williams nearly had it stripped away. Gillespie able to recover, drops it inside to Williams.
No.
Eubanks.
There you go, Mark. Oh, come on. Oh, there you go. 3-point play.
And they're going to score the basket.
Oh, it was a goaltending. Never mind.
Well, Suns active early on that glass. And that's what you have to do. Look, Sabonis, one of the best rebounders in the game every year. He's not out there, and so you can take advantage of it.
But we know that, too, with Drew Eubanks, because while Drew struggled offensively, he was a rebounding machine. He constantly created back taps and resets. Here is Murray. Murray coming off an outstanding effort, a double-double in that game. 26 points, 14 rebounds. Williams runs the floor, gets the payout pass, but leaves a little jump hook short.
That's 9 out of 10 times he's making that shot.
Murray driving through traffic, met by Williams, and just did make some contact down low.
Yeah, if he stayed up high, Keegan Murray hits the front of the rim. He doesn't even get it up.
Our officiating crew tonight in his 28th season, Bill Kennedy, Sean Corbett in year 31, and Matt Kylo in his 4th season. Our crew, as you see, Suns coach Jordan Ott. And this team, as we mentioned, big game because it's a cup, but this team has done so
Nobody
well
cares
in
about the
last
NBA Cup.
2.5 weeks responding after a loss.
Yeah, and knowing that the schedule is getting a little tougher, and this is an opportunity against a team to get a win. And that's what you have to do.
They made both free throws.
When you're playing an 82-game season, you got to beat the teams that maybe you're favored to beat.
Oh, I think I had one of my tiny little blisters popped.
Gillespie driving on Westbrook, keeps the dribble alive, goes on the attack, gets the finish.
There you go. 3-point
The
play.
rest of the league is finding out this young man's strong. Like, I'm not going to give him the dirt strong yet, but he is strong. Look at that. Now, Russ is a strong guy, and he's just moving them backwards.
Well, Colin will say, don't give me the dirt strong label. Give me the Philly strong, because he's got that Philly bloodline in him. Completes the 3-point play. Good start here for the Suns. Coming off a season-low 92 points as Westbrook dribbles that off his foot. Williams up the floor to Gillespie. Suns in transition.
Come on.
Gillespie, little okey-doke dribble. Across
Royce.
the floor. O'Neal sets up. Can't get that one. Brooks fighting on the offensive glass. Tips it to his teammate Williams. Ball batted around. O'Neal gathers.
Book.
Down, straight away.
Yeah, Book. Let's go.
Great glass activity on that possession for Phoenix.
Off to a great start.
Them up on the glass.
That's what I'm talking about.
Westbrook sees a double team come. Back across the floor, here's Levine. Suns will offer up that opportunity for Westbrook. Murray on the putback.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook's threes is going to go long, right? So you have to know the guy that's shooting. He's not going to come off softly.
He's shooting 38% of the
Nice.
Gillespie sneaks in
Timeout,
the door.
Kings.
Breakdown defensively, and that will prompt a Doug Christie timeout. Tremendous start here in this
amazing
cup
start.
Suns in front, 17-6.
What could an NBA player possibly have to do with Denver?
Oh, Dylan Brooks put up the first 7 points of the game.
what they can, obviously, without him. But they're scrapping. You know, they're playing hard, finding ways to win. I think just for us being ourselves, getting great shots, defensively staying engaged, and I think, you know, we do those things. Results to take care of themselves.
Time now for the Honeywell Aerospace STEM stats, and this is a look at this most recent 10-game stretch. But the most important two there for Sacramento is the two recent games. They come from behind to defeat Minnesota in similar to fashion to what the Suns did.
Yeah.
And knocked off Denver on Saturday night. So two quality opponents. And look, in looking at this record at 5-13, they've got the toughest strength of schedule to begin the season, each.
Oh, dude. Yeah, and I think that's what they're banking on in that regard, that they can turn this thing around. And I think they'll win some games. They're not as bad as they've been.
And certainly missing the likes of Domantas Sabonis, since Williams able to rip it away, gathers and hammers it home.
Mark Williams, you need to take advantage of the young fella guard you.
DeRozan looks across the paint. Inside. A big, tall rookie, 7'1", 250-pounder out of Stanford. Maxime Reynaud can't get that one, but uses the quick hands defensively to get a steal. DeRozan there, loose ball gathered by Westbrook. Kings with numbers. Westbrook explodes to the basket.
Suns are getting their hands on every loose ball opportunity.
Gillespie sets up for that corner hit.
He took about 20 of those in the pregame, and I think he missed one. Right there in that spot.
Team had a very spirited shoot-around this morning as Levine can't connect on that. Levine coming off of just 7 points, season low in that victory Monday night. Deep three on the way for Booker. Stinger.
Well, you know, you brought up, you know, it was a very explosive practice. And one of the reasons is they were upset.
Yeah.
Because they had opportunities to come back in that Houston game and win that game. They got down to 5 a couple of times, but they turned the ball over. So in knowing that, yeah, it can really tick you off and really make you focus.
14-4 Phoenix run. A 25-8 advantage. Here's Levine way outside. He erupted. Big scoring night. Got things going early in that season opener for the two teams. He finished with 30 points, one of his 5 30-point games on the season. Williams up high, leads in, gets the contact from Murray, won't get the whistle.
He's going to get a lot of shots, obviously, by the way they're defending.
Murray spinning inside.
The hell? Oh, there you go.
The shooter's
oh, wait, no, that's not good.
Since he's been back, you know, he has been a problem.
Just the 4th game back, was sidelined with a thumb injury, had surgery. It occurred in preseason. Gillespie spots up and splashes home another triple.
And go under the screen on him if you want to.
Yeah. Westbrook answers right back. Suns pushing the pace here. Booker now working to his right, fires over Levine. Tough contested shot there. Murray with a rebound. Had 14 of them in the game on Monday. He'll step back. Leaves that 3-ball short.
Well, they're playing right into the Suns' hands with the speed of this.
Dylan?
Game.
Brooks spots up for 3. Missing that one badly.
He's going for 4 now.
Westbrook pushing up the floor. He'll wait for reinforcement. Comes off the screen. Throws it away. Suns in transition here. O'Neal finds Williams all alone. Slams it down on Murray.
Suns have their track shoes on right now, and the Kings are laboring.
DeRozan coming off the screen on a baseline drive. And Williams having to lean back. And we'll get a timeout with 4:38 to go here in the first. Suns with a track meet start up front, 30-15.
Mark Williams having an explosive first quarter.
Your business is only using 20% of its data. You could look for the other 80% all over the place. Or you can find it in one place, HubSpot. All the data makes all the difference.
What could an NBA player possibly have to do with Denvix? Well, Jimmy Butler is not just an NBA player. I'm him. And Denvix is not just a brand. It's the premium brand to power your life. They're both hardworking, dependable, versatile, and uncompromising in their pursuit of excellence. Found it. So what could Jimmy Butler possibly have to do with Denvix? Everything. Denvix. Distinguish yourself.
Okay, quickly. Where are the other guys?
They're off playing the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7. We're their replacers. Sir, I'm gonna have to confiscate this.
My watch?
Well, not anymore.
Hey, you've been randomly selected to be manhandled. Well, face the wall. Are you making the sound? I'm gonna need you to remove your clothes. Everything but the shoes.
Time for the puppet show.
Rated M for mature.
Bite down on this. She's going in dry.
To a great start. And again, Colin Gillespie, movement without the ball, getting to your spots is huge. And I always say, right, set a screen, you probably get rewarded. And there you go. I mean, you get the opportunity right there. And he does a little Steve Nash impersonation as he dribbles, or Curly Neal if you remember him. And he didn't stop. That's really a la Steph Curry, right? Just never stop moving. Young players out there, just know, if you learn to play without the ball, you'll probably play a lot.
11 points here in the early going for Gillespie. 16 points in the loss to Houston on Monday night. Oso Ighodaro on the floor along with Livers. And Jordan Goodwin, who started Monday, coming off the bench here tonight. O'Neal skip past far side. Livers cues up the three ball. Too strong. Back tap. And that one's controlled by Sacramento. Keon Ellis out of the floor. He was scoreless in the game on Monday. Just 5 minutes. No Dennis Schroeder tonight, so a big loss for Doug Christie. Coming off the bench, he was listed as questionable earlier today, and they've made the decision he will not play. And Schroeder is one of those guys. He'd been coming off the bench the previous 6 games and kind of settled into that role, but he's one of those strong on-ball defenders.
Yeah.
As we get a look at the key to the game, brought to you by your Valley Chevy dealers.
Your ball movement, that's huge. Suns have 8 assists already, only 11 field goals. So that's definite, right? And then foul trouble. When you're compromised and you don't have all your guys, if you're Dylan Brooks, you know, if you're Devin Booker, you just don't need to get in foul trouble. And I think our big guys as well, you can see early on how we're dominating the glass. And the only thing to negate that is if Mark Williams, Oso, and Nick Williams gets in foul trouble.
Well, the other key, the Suns have scored 10 points off the 4 turnovers they forced. And Booker driving will pick up the foul.
I was saying a lot of Williams right there. I wanted to say Williams for some reason. But you didn't catch it. Sneaks up by you a lot now. Huh.
Goodwin will trigger the inbound. Murray trailing Booker with a bounce pass feed into the corner for O'Neal.
There you go, Royce.
Rolls Royce.
Isn't that shot pretty? It's just really pretty, man. Anytime somebody has some good arc on their shot, it just looks pretty.
59 three-pointer made, 58 coming in, the most through 18 games in team history. Here's a guy that can fill it up from downtown, but Monk misfiring on that one.
Hey, he put on a show in Phoenix. I'll tell you that.
And 22 in the game on
Buck.
Monday. Booker stepping into the three. That one off the
How are you doing tonight, Rafa? Dylan Cease did get traded.
Volley balled it across the floor. Skip pass over delivers. Up off the elbow. Iguodala looking for the cutting livers, but last touched by Ellis. As Precious Achiuwa checking into the game here is Doug Christie right now looking for.
I didn't even think about how that affected the Sox. Now we have to play him next year.
Achiuwa checking into the game. 6'8", 60.
Monday's Suns game is on Peacock? Really? I thought... Again?
Booker off the inbound. Gets a shot over Murray and will get the whistle and the foul.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is. 10 p.m. Lakers and Suns. I'm excited for that game.
2 fouls on Keegan Murray. Booker to the charity stripe. He was 6 of 8 Monday night. So seeing a couple of early threes go down, getting to the free throw line. As we get a look at the health update brought to you by Banner Health, official healthcare partner of the Phoenix Suns.
That's huge still, Keegan Murray, 2 fouls.
Yeah, because that's a guy, as well, just ask Minnesota. He was 1 for 26 and 14 in their cover behind win on Monday night. And DeMar DeRozan was thrilled to have him back. He said, can't say enough about his impact on the floor. He said, it's everything. Like the Kings are his team. Here is the veteran Ellis, now his 4th year out of Alabama. Looks inside, nothing there. Good one, getting the defensive assignment on Monk. Quick trigger from Ellis. Too strong on that three-point offering. Back tap, Iguodala. Good one up the floor, down to Booker. Booker hold on, finds a trailing Iguodala. Gets the handoff. Booker squares, fires a 3-ball. No. Into the hands of Sacramento. Tough drive, well defended.
Yeah.
Suns forced the miss.
Not a good decision. I mean, no one was back.
Yeah, Nate Clifford, rookie out of Colorado State. Ill-advised choice there. Booker working on Monk. Backing him down, gets into the paint, and we'll get another whistle and a foul. Well, again, another one of those Kentucky products.
Devin probably feeling like he in the dining room on Thanksgiving.
Suns are in the bonus remainder of the first quarter, by the way.
No one else is in there.
We got a pretty big lead. It's going to be a blowout of a game.
He's been so crowded the last few games that, you know, he is like amazed that he's getting these one-on-one opportunities.
Yeah, and it's always amusing to see the social media world catch fire when Book has more than 2 bad games. And look, he said as much even after the San Antonio win. He said, I'm not playing the way, I don't feel good about the way I played the last couple of games.
Right.
And basically said as much again after Houston. But anybody who's watched the tape understands what's going on. And anybody who's watched this guy for 10 plus years now.
Yep, Joe Burrow will be starting on Thanksgiving tomorrow. I will be live for that game. Our first NFL game in over a month I'll be live for.
7-0 Phoenix run. DeRozan slips the pass inside of the rookie Clifford across the floor. Stolen away by Livers. Booker on the drive. Attacks the paint, gets to the baseline fade.
There you go.
Mid-man Book.
Book.
Bringing out the baddie. A dozen.
Let's just blow them out.
9-0 Phoenix run.
How big of a blowout can we make this game?
Had himself another steal. Just absolutely harassing there in the backcourt as you see the points.
I mean, we're probably going to reach Mr. 69 before halftime.
Because we saw that happen Monday night. They had 21
That's only ever happened once before in a stream.
Yeah, exactly. And Devin gets to that spot, baseline, 12 feet, fadeaways automatic.
Monk driving baseline, throws it away again. Booker doesn't have any help there. Finds a trailing Goodwin. Booker got the rookie on his hip. Looking for the clear out.
Book.
He'll fade this time, leaves that one short.
What in the fuck?
Going here, DeMar DeRozan trying to light the fuse from the corner. Monk gets a clean look, won't get it. Back tap into the hands of Booker. Under a minute to go here in the first. Brooks runs the floor, glides to the basket.
Because Suns got their track shoes on, man. That's all that is right now. They're running the Kings out of the building with their speed and their rebounding.
Rosen taking his time here on this possession. Suns bring a quick double from the corner. Ellis can't handle it. Another Sacramento turnover. And you can see what Phoenix has done to them defensively has completely sped them up, even in the half court.
Yeah, sped them up. And, you know, look, they got a big deficit now, and they're going to try to play even faster.
Suns bringing out the
11-0 run over the last 3.5 minutes.
Another 11-0 scoring run. And a 5 shot clock. Booker working to his right, working on Monk.
Book.
Fading for 15.
Nope.
Won't get it, but the offensive glass.
Goodwin.
Delivers to Goodwin.
In and out. And that'll end the first quarter here. But the Suns have a huge lead so far, 41-16 lead over the Sacramento Kings. This looks like a football score right now.
After one here in Sacramento, you're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
Dead silence. Yeah, don't we love the dead silence? I wish they would actually show ads. I really do. I would rather just see ads at this point, man. It's real. I've gotten used to it. I have gotten a little used to it, but it still is like I forget that like the viewer isn't used to it. You know, the stream viewer isn't used to it. So, yeah, I hate it. I really do. I wish they would have sounds. You know. I could switch to the in-arena broadcast, but then I'd have to listen to that fucking guy being like, "It's T-shirt time! Who wants a T-shirt?" And I'd rather just actually listen to silence than that. So. But yeah, I hate it. We don't have it on the Peacock games.
What a start for the Suns. 41-16 out of the gate. Colin Gillespie getting the start. He got it started. Devin Booker with a dozen. Gillespie with 11. Their defense just absolute harassment there in that opening quarter.
Defense and rebounding was huge. That's what makes you dominate a game. 4 offensive rebounds, so they got the second chance point when they missed shots, right? And they didn't miss many. Shot 54% from the field, and 42, 43 from 3. So a great start. But as you well know, as they should know, they've been on both ends.
Right.
They've been both ends in the game one against Sacramento when they were down a bunch and they came back, and then against Atlanta they were up. So they cannot let their guard down. And Bouye is in.
Yeah.
I think Jordan Knox is trying to keep this game fast. Right. So.
Well, here's the start of the second quarter.
It's a combination of both fast each, but also understanding kind of the attrition factor. They played 3 and 4. They're starting another stretch of 3 and 4. Yeah. With the luxury of having a lead, now you can slide him out there for 5, maybe more minutes, depending on how he plays, right?
Exactly.
Demare Bouye, 4th year.
Oh yeah, Bouye is on the
3 minutes
on the court right now.
At Portland, that was his debut. Gillespie
Solid.
fires. Off the mark, Iguodala with a back tap. Couldn't control that one. Richards out there on the floor along with Gillespie, Iguodala, Nick Richards.
You just don't want to allow layups. If they're going to make jumpers in the face, so be it.
Yeah, this guy is going to constantly be in attack mode. As you said, coming off a season low 7 points. It's his 4th game with fewer than 10 points this season. Brooks going right at Levine again. Too strong with that offering. Achua with a rebound. In transition, here comes Westbrook. Explodes to the basket. Slips the pass outside down to Monk on the drive.
Oh, wedgie. We got a wedgie.
Here's another rule change. I think whoever
jump ball
does the wedgie, he needs to jump. I just don't know why the league's never changed that, right? Why are you rewarding them? They missed the shot, and now they could have an advantage on the jump ball.
I see. He who shoots the wedgie or creates the wedgie has to pay the price for the wedgie.
Give them another chance.
I don't know. I like the jump ball after the wedgie.
Wedgies are uncomfortable, no doubt about it. You don't want to be in that position. DeRozan jumps a pass out to Westbrook.
Ooh.
Kind of a side-winding release.
Timeout, Suns.
Does not want to see all the good work done in the first given back as Sacramento comes out with a 7-0 start to the second.
Well, the Kings are going to make a run. And they've knocked down a couple. Westbrook from 3.
Bad news. Your business is only using 20% of its data. The other 80%, it's all around you. And everyone's searching for it. Untapped opportunity everywhere. Sure, you can look for it all over the place. Or you can find it in one place. HubSpot, where data that's buried in emails, call logs, and meeting notes become insights that help you grow. All the data makes all the difference.
Okay, you clear. Where are the other guys?
They're up playing the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7. We're their replacers. Sir, I'm gonna have to confiscate this.
My watch?
Well, not anymore.
Hey, you get randomly selected to be manhandled. Well, face the wall.
Are you making this sound?
I'm gonna need you to remove your clothes. Everything but the shoes.
Time for the puppet show.
Rated M for the tour.
The fuck?
Bite down on this. She's going in dry.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think we would see Jamari Bouye yet after we traded for him. I thought he would be in the G League for a bit, and then he might come up, but I think he did play a game in the G League and then came up. But I thought he'd be in the G League for longer.
So you don't have to rush it. Just let it really just flow right in front of you. Tremendous pass to the big fella. Reward him all day long.
And look, not trying to suggest that if Mark played Monday, the Suns would win that game. But you could clearly see when he is on the floor, the confidence that his teammates have in him on both ends of the floor. One, to sprint the floor just like that to get the payout pass, and then what he is providing for them defensively.
Well, and you probably don't double team Şengün as much as you did. Yeah. And so then that doesn't unleash Thompson to have the game that he had. So, and then also, you know, Holiday from 3, who really was the culprit in that game.
Yeah. There is Bouye getting his earliest run in a Suns uniform. Good one. Bounce pass down inside to Brooks. Brooks working that big body, gets the turnaround.
Man, I think sooner or later people are going to say, you know what, he's got a good turnaround.
Not sure how much more they would need to see. Here's Levine flashing across the lane. That hand's a good one. Generates a steal. Suns keep it alive after the redirect. Bouye sets up in the corner.
Oh, he made the... Did he? Yeah, he did make that. Nice.
This young man, I mean, the 2 times he's played, he looks like he belongs. Like, it's no rush in his game at all.
Yeah, 4th year. So he is a consummate.
2 free throws for the Kings.
Getting up and getting the block. Goodness.
I don't know about that.
Nick is looking back at the bench, and he's trying not to be too. And I think they're going to,
No, they're challenging
Jordan,
it.
That's one I love about Jordan. Like, as a coach, you can't call it all the time. But, man, the guy walks over and do twirling his finger like that, you better call timeout.
It's Black Friday at Wayfair. Score doorbuster deals like this machine washable rug for just $99.99. This Philips espresso machine for just $319.99. And this Sealy mattress for just $399.99. Shop now.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
If they call you Spider, Donovan Mitchell. If you wanna sell that rice, Spider style. You can score it over in no time. Spider speed. And choose your finish. Spider smooth. You wanna do it the Spider way. Woo! Get it, Spider.
Want to drive? CarMax.
Believe me, when it comes to investing, you'll love Carl's Way. Take a left here, please.
But there's a...
Carl's Way is the best way.
Is it? At Schwab, how I choose to invest is up to me.
Exactly. I can invest and trade on my own.
Yes, and I let them manage some investments for me too.
Let's move on, shall we? No can do.
I'll get out here.
Where are you going?
Schwab.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Hey, buddy. Oh, hello. Hello there, little buddy.
Gauntlet ahead for the Suns at OKC Friday. Running of a back-to-back. The Nuggets coming to town on Saturday, and then Monday at LA. So it does not get any easier.
It's fun. Like, you look at it as being fun. Here's Billy Kennedy, my favorite, as he looks at me as he doesn't.
We're waiting for showtime.
Oh, he is my favorite.
Yeah, see, he got me right now. Look at it. He's staring at me. Go ahead, Billy.
After reviewing the play, the call that was called on number 2, the foul has been overturned.
Nice.
The results of the play is Phoenix basketball on the side with 24 on the shot clock. The coach's challenge is unsuccessful.
What? I thought you said it wasn't. Okay.
Oh, it is great. Hold on. But wait, there's more. Oh.
Yeah, Billy Kennedy is definitely my favorite ref.
It is a successful challenge.
I love him. I think he's great doing that.
I mean, surely there is some game show out there that already has Billy on their radar when he retires from the NBA. Brooks working to his right, off the mark. Westbrook scoops it up, hands it off now to Levine here in transition.
No, the challenge was successful.
Defense at time by Gillespie.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the other end of the floor that opponents are learning about him is Richards challenging his shot, challenging a second time.
That looked like that was going up still.
Really close. Really close, but boy, how about the activity of Richard? We talked about the Suns' big man to start, Mark Williams, and Richards says, don't forget about me. Gillespie.
Oh, Colin Gillespie!
14 on the night.
Isn't he amazing?
For Gillespie already. His third made three, 3 of 4 from downtown.
We're throwing out people that is in the running for most improved. Well, I think this young man needs to be on the list.
You know, he's got 5 straight games of 15-plus points. And DeMar DeRozan with a rare, well, they're going to, what was on the line? So I was going to say a rare 3 because he did not attempt one in his 33-point night Monday. On the backdoor cut, Goodwin takes the beautiful delivery from Gillespie.
What about the timing on that, though, right? That's the beautiful part about it.
Levine spinning, trying to get baseline, tied up by Richards. Richards looking back at the bench again, but I don't think he's going to get a challenge this time. Look at this beautiful dime.
Yeah, it's just all about timing. And he, you know, look, Jordan Goodwin knew that he wasn't going to be able to get a shot off or get to the rim. You don't want to run into your teammate and take his angle away. So that's when you release yourself and get you an easy deuce.
Let's get a message from our friends at Kia. Levine now in his 12th season, 2-time All-Star. Had 30-plus point games in 5 of his first 6, but hasn't had one in his last 10 since.
But, you know, with this guy, when the season's over, he's going to shoot 48%. He's going to shoot 40 from 3.
The numbers always even out.
Efficiency has never been his problem.
Richards rolls it.
Ooh, Nick Richards.
To the boom room.
Yeah, he took
bringing the boom.
To the boom room.
Here's your key card, my friend.
As he rose, he looked at the rose and said, hello. Goodbye. I never got caught doing something like that. I just got away.
You ran for cover.
I knew I couldn't block it.
You made what you call wise business decisions.
Yeah. Like Amen Thompson the other night. That wasn't a wise business decision.
Oh, no.
But Nick Richards going to the paint like he did.
Westbrook driving to the basket, gets the finger roll finish.
You got to pay attention to him. He's played well since he's been here.
Had a triple-double already this season. That's a triple-double with 7 different teams in Westbrook's career. Deep 3 on the way for Gillespie. Off the mark. Tapped around, controlled by Eubanks. Westbrook tied up. Bouye gets it. Drive to the back.
Bouye! Bringing the boom! Woo!
Little high riser for Jamari Bouye. All 6'2" of him. Man. And see what the Suns have been able to do off the turnovers. 17 of them. Levine, step back, contested 3. No, back tap. Goodwin scoops it up. Bouye pushes it up the floor. Gillespie takes a peek inside, gets the screen now from Richards. Pocket pass. Took a caught a finger in the eye from Keon Ellis. Here's Drew Eubanks.
Suns
Getting rid of the ball fast.
They got back defensively.
Westbrook lines up the 3 ball. No, Goodwin with a hand on it. And last touch by Eubanks.
Yeah, that ball looked like it was. Well, I'll wait till the official gives them the ball. They might hear me.
The Kings bench is looking at it.
Yeah, they might hear me.
And I think, yeah, they took so long to inbound the ball that the Kings are going to challenge. Our second green light special of the first half. We'll keep it here.
See, that's why I needed to be quiet. They could have a spy. Somebody over there reading my lips, you know? Sorry about that, Terry Ray. Yeah.
There you see Goody working the huddle over there. That's really been one of the other instrumental things about this team, Each, is just the connectivity that the guys on the bench have when they're not playing. And whether it's Grayson or Jalen, as we've seen in street clothes, the communication, the cheerleading that goes on by those guys, and then the instruction that they're getting coming over in the huddle.
Well, you know, coaches always meet out on the court first. So if you as a player, if you all are sitting over there for the first 40 seconds of the timeout, you don't have to be quiet. Like, if you have something to voice, which is a positive, or if it is a negative, you pull that one player to the side and you just let them know, right? It's just that balance that I think really enhances a team, camaraderie and closeness. I've always said, you're allowed to say 2 negative things to a player if you are in the mission of saying about 7 or 8 things good, you know, and he'll take the 2 bad.
Right.
And so,
after reviewing the play, the out of bounds that was called has been overturned. The ball was last touched by Phoenix, and it will be Sacramento's ball on the baseline with 14 on the shot clock. This coach's challenge is successful.
You know, it's all about the eye contact. It really turns back and gives you the thumbs up. We need to have an NBA referee rating scale. You know,
Oh, he's definitely.
Should be. Surely somebody can create a, you know, an X account. This Keegan Murray can't connect on that 3 ball. The officials getting on camera and making the calls. 5 on the shot clock. Gillespie tied up. Westbrook drops it off now to Eubanks. Has to turn to the jump ball and gets the bounce.
yeah, he needs rhythm before he shoots. And so he had enough time to put it on the floor one time.
And the 6-minute mark here in this first half. Suns came out of the gates blazing. Triggered by Colin Gillespie and Devin Booker. Gillespie getting the start tonight. That pass knocked away, but recovered by O'Neal. 5 on a shot clock. Got to work quickly here. O'Neal trying to create some space. Gets to his left. High arching shot and leaves that one short.
Yeah.
Ellis a good on-ball defender. And put Royce in a tough way.
Excuse me.
Here is Levine driving right at Williams. Levine pointing at Williams. After that, hammer slam. That was quick and emphatic. Booker driving. Crossing up now, working on Levine. Finds Bouye from the corner. Arching 3-ball no. Controlled by Eubanks. Murray fighting for post position on the smaller Bouye. Levine trying to keep it going.
A parade of streams?
Ellis no.
What do you mean?
Got ripped away by Williams.
Kings with desperation. So the Suns have to match that desperation on the glass.
I mean, I just have a lot of streams this week. Is that what you meant?
Booker driving inside. Squeeze between 2 Kings defenders and gets the kiss off the window.
That's a tough shot right there with Eubanks staring right at him.
Westbrook explodes to the basket.
Yeah, I think I have a bunch next week, too. Well, no, actually, no, I don't think I do. I think I have...
He's got a dozen, the only King scorer in double figures.
Monday,
Dribbling past the double team on the drive, goes with the
and then Thursday and Friday.
To clean it up.
And then, I don't know after that.
And watching. Just he timed to go opposite of where Devin was going to shoot the ball.
Ellis driving, makes contact.
Yeah, I think I'll be live for Thursday Night Football next week.
Eubanks passing it between the 2 Kings players.
Yeah, difference
Another
between,
Sacramento turnover.
The difference between the Suns and the Kings is the Suns have great spacing, where the Kings, 2 guys standing next to each other, and both players thought the pass was for them, and so they didn't even attempt to get it.
Gillespie driving past Ellis, finds a cutting O'Neal, works across the paint. Booker calls for it out high. Works the left-hand dribble, drives inside, tied up by Ellis, scrambled for the loose ball. And then there will be a loose ball foul called on Booker.
Yeah.
His first.
Yeah, Mark Williams just trying to keep the ball alive. And it bounces in for him.
Into the Kings, number 42, Max Reno. And 0, Malik Monk.
Maxime Reno will also check in here. Malik Monk back on the floor, joining Levine, Murray, and Keon Ellis. Livers getting the defensive assignments on Levine. Driving down the lane. Tied up. Off Levine. Suns ball. 3:32.
Where did Zach Levine play last year?
First half.
Wasn't it Chicago?
Brooks reached the scores table.
I know it wasn't
Bouye
Sacramento.
will take a seat. And boy, what a job that young man did. 5 points. A steal in his
Yeah, he
8
was in
minutes.
Chicago last year.
What's the odds that he'll take a shot on this possession? See, that's what you do. Like, he knows he's getting ready to get substituted for. So if he knocks the jumper down, you know, Jordan Knox going to say, hey, Bill, let's wait a second here.
Williams way out of high with a handoff down to Booker. Booker driving. Gets
2 free throws for Book.
We'll say it's a non-shooting
What?
foul. He's side out Phoenix.
Okay.
Booker's asking Bill Kennedy on the baseline. How's that not a shooting foul? As Bouye getting dapped up by his teammates over there. Levine will take a seat. Booker gets back to that left team. Monk stepping out on him. Here comes the double team across the floor. Nearly turned over. Livers able to gather, but didn't get it up in time. A shot clock violation for Phoenix that will go down as a turnover there. 4th of the night.
About 3:06 left in the second quarter. Not as fluid as it was in the first quarter. Suns have held their own. We have 3 minutes here to make sure the Kings don't make a mini run.
Monk gets back to the
There are
left.
a lot of
hand,
pizza
drives in
boxes.
traffic. Murray swings it outside of the rookie Clifford.
Probably should handle that.
Air mills that one, caught Williams off guard and off the fingertips of Mark Williams.
That's one of those shots where, from an analytical standpoint, they're telling him to take that shot. And he just takes it. And he was not ready to attempt that one.
It's funny that you say that because Doug Christie was asked about that as Keon Ellis knocks down the corner 3. Suns in transition, Livers driving the basket, but Ellis, who made the basket, sprinting back. So good hustle there from the veteran out of Alabama in his 4th season, Keon Ellis.
But Livers will learn. He knew a guy was behind him.
Yeah.
So you extend your arm and you lay it off the glass. Like, you don't go up with 2 hands because they'll be able to get it.
Booker driving in on the rookie Clifford. Little hesitation. Gets inside off the glass. No, tapped around. Williams had it, but then ripped away as he was falling off balance. Here is Monk driving inside. We'll get a timeout with 2:27 to go here in the first half.
Timeout, Suns.
Front 60-40.
They only have 3 timeouts remaining. It's not even halftime. Yeah, I won't be watching the Friday game because I'll be at work.
here for a limited time. Score discounted lower-level tickets to every game for the rest of the 25-26 NBA season with select games starting at $70. Prices won't last long, though. This offer expires on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Visit Suns.com to secure your Black Friday deal today. Kings trying to make a little late first half run here. See if the Suns can get back in sync. Their biggest lead's been 25. George Goodwin back on the floor. Keegan Murray draped all over Devin Booker. Book able to find some space to operate. Finds the rolling Iguodala. Skip past far side. O'Neal has to reach high. Iguodala all alone and takes Murray to the ballroom. That should have been an and one.
Let's say Iguodala.
Right on the arm.
A great ball boom at that time for Phoenix. Reno tied up outside. Iguodala jumps out defensively on Monk. Deep three from the lane. Monk. He's got that range and he's got that accuracy, although he struggled the 3 previous games. He was 3 of 12 coming in. First 3-point knockdown of the night for Monk, who had 22. Booker trying to answer. Too strong with that one. Long rebound. Brooks has got it. Tapped it. Booker driving down the lane.
Goodwin?
Kicks it out to
Nope.
the corner.
Rebound Book. Yeah, but then fucking turns it over.
Bounced around and Booker hammered and fouled there.
It might be on Murray.
And that is number 3 on Murray. And Murray already untucking his jersey with 1:17 to go here in the half.
Make no mistake about it. This Kings team can get hot. They between Monk, DeRozan, Murray, when he gets hot.
Yeah, the key, and you know this because we've talked about it, like when Book gets in foul trouble or any scorer gets in trouble with fouls, you know, it just takes you out of your rhythm because of the substitution pattern that the coach is required to do. We see Osil slam it home. Still can't believe that was not an and one. Brook, 1 and 2 at the free throw line. Rosen back on the floor. On the turnaround, no. Clifford, the rookie, comes flying in and trying to get the putback. And then we're going to get a reach-in foul called on DeRozan on the way back. Yeah, DeRozan, the other key, because we've seen him so often in matchups against the Suns. Really hurt him at 29 the first meeting between these two clubs, as the foul will put the Suns in a bonus here. Books to the free throw line.
Yeah, and if the game is close, it's just automatic.
Yeah.
So that's the challenge for the Suns, not to give them life here.
Suns are in the bonus for the remainder of the quarter.
Kennedy about the foul is Dylan Brooks at the stripe. He's got a dozen.
Remainder of the half.
29 points for Dylan against his old club in 32 minutes. 20 or more in 3 straight games. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Suns have not trailed in this one. Iguodala jumping out on Monk. 5 on the shot clock.
He wants to shoot it.
Air mails that one into the hands of Jordan Goodwin. Booker looking for 2 for 1.
Jeez,
the
man.
Bar. Goodwin grabbing the offensive glass, and Goody got it.
You know, Westbrook, arguably the best rebounding guard in the history of this game. And Goodwin is giving the Kings a dose of his own medicine on that glass.
Suns with 9 offensive
Don't think we're going to reach Mr. 69 before half.
Between shot and game clock. Suns foul to give. And that will
I'll be
stop
right
at
after half, though.
9.8 here, so Kings should all, in intents and purposes, get the final shot of the half. Be sure and stick around as Amanda's going to catch up with Colin Gillespie, getting his first start of the season as we go to halftime. They know the rookie had to come out high to get it. Ellis trying to find some room. Swings it across to DeRozan, who lines up the three ball. No. Goodwin.
All right, that'll bring us to halftime here.
A well-timed
Hit me in the
defensive
fucking
tip there for
face.
Jordan Goodwin. Suns leading by as many as 25. And at the break, in front 67.
They're going to look at this.
3 scores in double figures for Phoenix. 15 for Booker, 14 for Gillespie, and 13 for Dylan Brooks. Swing it over to Amanda.
No, they're not going to look at that. All right. 67-45 here at halftime. I'll be back at 11:20 for the second half, and I'm going to go outside and smoke.
Defensively, try to apply some pressure, get some turnovers early, be able to get on transition. I think we did a good job to start the game, bringing energy from the jump.
You guys, speaking of that energy, you're playing fast, you're moving the ball well. What have you seen from the overall ball movement out there?
Yeah, sharing the ball, we're getting good looks, trying to attack downhill, get open threes, and then get more touches at the rim. The bigs are doing a good job of rolling, getting their heads around, and we're able to hit them.
Colin, thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it.
15 assists in the first half, and the Suns lead it 67-45 here at the half. Stay tuned for the Gila River Resorts and Casinos halftime report with Tom Leander and Tom Chambers. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball on Arizona's Family Sports.
What's his deal? He got that more for your money feeling at Metro with 1 line of unlimited 5G for just $40, period. And a free 5G phone and no activation fees. Only at Metro.
2025 was just the beginning.
Any questions?
How did you become the Capital One Bank guy?
You mind? I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
How do I get your job?
Hard work, dedication.
The Capital One Bank guy.
It's like Mr. Jeter said, hard work and dedication. What's been the highlight of your career? And that have to be bank guy. Helping people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Aren't you in the Hall of Fame? And didn't you live in space?
What's in your wallet?
Resorts and Casinos halftime report. Suns on fire early in Sacramento. Dylan doing his thing, which is now scoring a lot. Colin, his first start of the season, absolutely sizzling. Suns trying to keep pace with OKC in the Cup standings. Thunder 3-0, and they will host the Suns on Friday. The Suns leading by 22 after a 41-point first quarter. That's good, right?
Thing of beauty in Sacramento, especially when they've been playing well. The guy who's been leading the charge then, Russell Westbrook, is still
barely got that out.
He's still playing well and carrying that team.
We'll work on that some more.
Russell Westbrook.
I think he just got into the league, too. You and I both know that name. Starters dominating the first quarter, TC, including Book. Good to see him finding the range, 41-16 in the first quarter. Like, what is going on?
Well, I said they needed to win by 40 to keep right there.
They're listening.
With the spread.
Listen to the legend.
Yeah, so they only need 18 this half.
Royce knocking down the three. The Suns really didn't need their bench. And I talked about the bench. You're like, well, yeah, I mean, Collins is really coming off the bench. And so they're losing some of their firepower there. But Jordan Goodwin, too. And we're not going to see him right here in the highlights. That guy, him and Colin Gillespie, to me, have kind of changed the face of this team. I mean, Dylan Brooks is there. But there's something about those two guys that kind of remind me of Javon Carter and Cam Payne in the bubble.
You know, I think these two guys are tougher on the defensive end. They just get after people. They cause havoc out there. They get steals. But they're both, you know, shoot threes and knock them down. I mean, their games are complete, and they're tough as nails. So I like them both.
Oh, man, I like the fact the Suns forcing 10 turnovers in the first half by the Kings, resulting in 17 points. They get 12 fast break points. And I thought Colin was in the running for Sixth Man of the Year. He's like, hey, I can be a starter, too.
Oh, man. Candy, he is so good.
Woo-hoo.
Little man's earning a paycheck, and how about that left hand to Big Dick?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come to jump. 48 minutes.
We're underway. Spurs win the tip curve. Thompson pops with a defender right in his mug.
No, you're fine. Well, I know you ain't walking for no reason. Go, good right.
Steph is working. He is dripping the sweat right now.
Curry at three. He's got the last 10 for Golden State.
Stay hot. It's coming. Stay hot. Miles Bridges has it. Bridges, step back three. Just fine.
The pace will carry you through. We don't need to be in a rush. Let the pace carry the tempo.
Victor steps underneath, throws it off the backboard to himself and throws it down. How about that?
Yeah!
Curry has the last 8 for the Warriors. Curry will try 45 for Curry.
The best free throw shooter in the history of the game. 48 for number 30. 6.4 to play.
Fox, it's for 2 in the lead. Now, Golden State has got another win in San Antonio. And Curry has led the way with 49.
That was incredible. That was high-level competition. It was a battle the whole game. Just not what you do.
Today's first game by the honor and celebrate members of our community tonight, presented by Paul together. Happy anniversary of our campus and congratulations to Mike Baldwin, happy birthday. Josh and Cat, happy birthday to Bubba. Happy birthday to the Andrews. Love from Squad. Happy 16th birthday to Dylan. You're a piece of life so far. Love that. Great birthday shout out to Scott.
Orchestra, a holiday jam December 13th with Bone Thugs and Harmony and more. Toby Mac on February 13th. Globetrotters, February 28th. Head to Ticketmaster.com today. FanDuel same game parlay. Colin working on his 14 points. Zach has only 6. And JC, give it to us. Mark's rebounds.
Oh, you give me 5 offensive rebounds, 4 defensive rebounds. This is an easy walk in the park for the big fella.
9 overall rebounds. And then, booyah! Big shot and a boom.
Booyah. I'm like, is he going to get his block? Oh, he just went right up there and rocked the rim.
Every day.
The man.
First quarter.
Kind of
The
clever.
Kings are kind of sleeping early.
Kind of clever. Just hiding. Tucked behind him. I love it.
Oh,
Feed the
man, he's so good.
Yeah.
That guy has impressed me so much already this season.
It's just, yeah, everybody out there played well right now. This game looks good. They're trying to make up for that tainted loss to the Rockets, you know?
Closest the Kings got in the second quarter was 17. Booker has 15, Holland has 14, Dillon has 13. Been a joy to watch.
So much fun. Rocking and rolling.
That dude. Sometimes you watch a player in training camp, preseason, oh, that guy's so good. Then they kind of fizzle out. He's gotten better.
Yeah.
The season started.
He got hit right in the head right there. He got no call.
Oh.
You know, so, yeah.
All right, Seek, cue the Suns jib. Suns
There you go.
jib.
Yeah.
Way to go. Way to work. Book back in the groove. That's 22. Suns with him on the floor.
It's just really nice to know that that's been here for 2 years and you just first saw it. You know?
Black Friday, well shot, wait now, month of big deals, yeah, these are steals.
80% less money spent.
You can go wrong, check out this out, questions galore. Black Friday scores, doorbusters too.
More than a view.
Grab a big bag too, lay your head, mattresses too, sheets that are new. Save it with fair, save on these chairs, find just your style, it makes you smile. Here's a quick look, area was free shipping, while Wayfair is how. Win the season, win the season, win.
What's up, Carl Nation? It's your #1 broker with the best full-service wealth management skills in the biz.
Actually, I'm seeing something from Schwab.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Schwab lets you invest and trade on your own.
And if you want, they can even manage it for you.
Not to mention, Schwab has a team of specialists for taxes, insurance, and estate planning, all with low fees.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Carl.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
All right, so we're back for the second half. The Suns are leading 67-45 over the Sacramento Kings in Sacramento, California. For the losing Kings, DeMar DeRozan has 6, Keegan Murray has 7, Drew Eubanks has 2, Zach LaVine has 6, Russell Westbrook has 12, Maxime Reynaud has 0, Malik Monk has 5, Nikki Clifford has 0, Keon Ellis has 3, Precious Achiuwa has 4, and then Carter, McDermott, and Dario Saric all have not played. For the Phoenix Suns, Dylan Brooks has 13, Royce O'Neal has 3, Mark Williams has 8, Colin Gillespie has 14, Devin Booker has 15, Osa Iguodala has 2, Isaiah Livers has 0, Jordan Goodwin has 4, Nick Richards has 3, Jamari Bouye has 5, and then Rasheer Fleming, Nigel Hayes-Davis, and Kaman Malawach have not played yet.
Award-winning 3-hour producer David Big Game Hunter Hughes, our producer Brock Kraft. Before we get this third quarter started, let's send it over to Amanda for the BMW Coach Chat.
Coach Colin Gillespie getting the start tonight. What went into that decision?
Yeah, he started us off picking up the ball, our pressure. He's made a real impact right there in that first half.
Look at the first half. Kings have never led in this one. How do you kind of keep that separation coming up in the second?
Yeah, continue with our pressure, taking care of the possession game, crashing the boards on the offensive end, making sure we're boxing out defensively, and then we know it's going to come down to guarding. They have some special players on their side.
Hey, here's the second half.
Guard and then finish with a rebound.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chasen, and Chang, thank you, Amanda. That's one of the guys he's referring to, DeMar DeRozan, who was kept in check, both scoring-wise, and he and Murray both handcuffed with 3 personal fouls in that first half each.
Yeah, that's going to be huge. And again, Dylan Brooks, that's a quick shot to me coming out of the half.
We're going to get a whistle and a foul, and that will be charged on Brooks. He is side out.
You know, the beginning of the third quarter, to me, separates the very good teams from the bad teams. And how you come out, how you really prepares yourself to come out in the third quarter.
And that's really been one of the calling cards for Phoenix here through this first stretch of games. They have been one of the most efficient offensive teams in the third quarter. As O'Neal walks into the straightaway three. Long rebound, Williams, that is his 11th already of the night. Williams working up off the high elbow for the shot clock. O'Neal has it stripped. Now the first couple of possessions have not. Here, Levine to the crossover. The attack to the crossover. The attack and the finish. Suns led by as many as 25 in this one. Came out of the gates 41 points in the opening quarter. Gillespie swings it across the open shooter at Brooks.
Dylan Brooks missed it.
That off the mark. The Suns 8 of 26 now from downtown. So getting looks.
Yeah, I think Collins could have laid that up.
I'm a little surprised that went ahead and dished it. Westbrook tied up good on-ball defense. Gives a hand grenade to Drew Eubanks in the paint. Westbrook driving.
Westbrook
Pass
lost.
to Fade, gets the shot up and in.
Okay, maybe not.
13 for Westbrook. He is the only King scorer in double figures. Booker sees the double team as Williams rolls. Bounce pass, corner look, O'Neal off the mark.
Okay, now it's time to put your head down and get to the rim. Like, you gotta find a way to negate a run.
Levine just trying to get something going on his own. Here is Murray. Murray bodied up that time defensively by Brooks, forces him way outside. Now Levine on the double team, looks for the cutting Murray. Murray floats it up, leaves it short, gathers on the offensive glass. Williams fighting for it. Booker with a great save off the baseline.
Got numbers going the other way.
Book trailing, he's going to have to pull up three. No. Hustle play by Gillespie, but it's into the hands of Levine. Eubanks on the drive, squeezes it up and in. The Suns need a quality shot on this possession. Williams on the roll inside.
Mark, there you go.
That's the kind of three-point opportunity.
Another Mr. 69 from Mark Williams.
It's always the silencer, you know, because teams in today's game, they're so used to guarding the three. Look at all the space he had to catch the ball, turn and look, and see he had a little mouse in front of him.
Yeah, three-point play opportunity.
Double-double there for Williams. 10 points, 14 minutes. Efficient. 3 assists as well and a block. Completes a three-point play. Suns continue to apply some full-court pressure here. No Dennis Schroeder tonight. Dealing with hip soreness as Eubanks got blocked by the rim. Williams to the deep post position. The Suns go inside. Big man spinning on Murray. Goes with the left-hand jump hook. That'll be the first time we've seen him unfurl that one. Levine on the drive and kick. Westbrook gets rid of it. Gets the right. Westbrook on the drive. Bodied up. Forces the pass. Stripped away by Booker. Then we're going to get a kick. A little bit of delayed call. Suns fast break going the other direction. Kicked with a heel is Precious Achiuwa will check into the game. 7 minutes in the first half. Here's DeRozan. Deep three coming from Murray. How many times do you see that happen when a shooter, a scorer, gets into early foul trouble?
Yeah.
And
Takes your rhythm away.
You're getting impatient. You're trying to see something go down. Ball knocked into the backcourt. Booker off the Williams screen, gets a step on Achua, comes inside, float game in effect.
Yeah, if I'm the Suns, next few possessions, I'm playing bully ball. I'm trying to create a way to get a foul, get to the rim,
and get to the line. Right.
Yes.
See if you can stack up some fouls here as Murray able to navigate inside. Gillespie looks like he took a shot to the back. Keep an eye on that. Colin went down a few games back, as you recall. He experienced some back tightness. So hopefully that is not something that continues as Brooks trying to spin on Levine, turns it over, stepping out of bounds. That is the 9th Phoenix turnover, so Phoenix catching up in the turnover department after playing really clean in that first quarter and a half. Westbrook crossing over on the drive inside, kicks it out now to Levine. Levine sidestep 3 on the way, won't get it. Williams has it knocked away. Booker there to recover. Driving right to the teeth of the defense, but Murray gets a block on the outlet. Levine racing down the floor. And it's going to be a double dribble on Levine. And that's just credit the hustle of Gillespie and Royce O'Neal for racing back and not giving up a freebie.
He did it so fast, I didn't see it. But you get back defensively, and here we go. Oh, yeah, he kind of turned the ball over there.
Carried it for just a split second.
He's trying to time his ability to jump, and I think he's trying to jump to the moon.
He can. Brooks, sidestep 3 in the way. Off the mark. Rebound at Achua. The Sun three-point shooting has gone cold here. Westbrook floats it up to Achua. Leaking down the baseline, tapped around O'Neal. He was ready to throw it over
behind his head.
Behind his head. Sets up Goodwin behind the stripe. And Goodwin can't connect on the 3. Suns 0 of 6 here this third quarter from downtown. Levine on the drive. Hangs inside.
Suns got to see the ball go through the rim, and that's what the timeout's going to be here.
Timeout Phoenix. 72-55. Suns in front.
$2025 was just the beginning.
Believe me, when it comes to investing, you'll love Carl's Way. Take a left here, please.
But there's a...
Carl's Way is the best way.
Is it? At Schwab, how I choose to invest is up to me.
Exactly. I can invest and trade on my own.
Yes, and I let them manage some investments for me, too.
Let's move on, shall we? No can do.
I'll get out here.
Where are you going?
Schwab.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Dude, this fucking silence is so awkward.
Williams right there. He can see everything. All right, so the back screen from Devin. All right, now you got to look there with Collins wide open. And
Nick's going to come for the game tomorrow, I think.
A lot of times it doesn't work that way. It's normally Devin is the one getting
Yeah, I think
open.
Dom might,
that
too.
was just miscommunication right there.
I will be still streaming that one. I told them that this one is like
Time for the Mount America Credit Union.
streaming the
Exclusive home of
Thanksgiving and the
Suns
Christmas
card.
game.
Take a look at scoring attack for Phoenix. Good balance there, but Suns would like to get back in rhythm offensively here in this third quarter. Over from downtown.
Yeah, and when you have a lead like they do, 2 is fine. Yeah, I mean, you know, the 3's got you where you are, but the 2 is fine.
And Chua draped all over Iguodaro. The hand off to Booker. That ball knocked into the hands of Goodwin. Time of the shot.
Jordan?
Goodwin
Nope.
on the drive.
Oso? Nope. Man, what the hell is up?
And a whistle and a foul and a contact. That'll put Oso at the free throw line.
Right,
Chua
Oso will shoot
arguing
two.
with the Sacramento bench. It was all ball, but
that's too much.
Nobody at Sacramento bench buying that one.
Kings also still have all their timeouts besides one.
9 minutes for Oso.
Missed the first one.
From the line. They've done a nice job of keeping Sacramento off the line thus far. As Oso misses the pair.
He missed both.
Here is Westbrook. Quick pull-up, Will Glass.
Investigate the rims.
Murray in the hip pocket of Booker. Good one. Booker
Fuck.
gets a screen. Tough contested three.
Damn,
on the way.
dude.
Rebound Westbrook.
Hate this.
Looking inside for Achua. Nothing there. Levine. Touch pass. Murray. Corner look. O'Neal there for the rebound. Westbrook over the steal. O'Neal lobbing it up to Iguodaro, but Murray chasing back defensively.
Yeah, it's like we're trying to hand them the game. We're literally like bringing it out on a moving table. It's going to be a silver little lid that I lift up. It's going to be a nice juicy steak. That's how we're giving it to them.
It's just impatience offensively. That's all it is. This is the same defensive team that was out there in the first half.
Brooks trying to play bully ball and a turnaround.
Dude.
And everything that was falling in the first half as Jordan Goodwin nearly had the steal. Here comes
I'm going to
Murray.
fucking
Racing up the
scream.
court, the Suns cut him off.
We're still up by 12. We're still up by 12.
Season high 33 Monday. Out to Murray.
Yeah, we're up by 9. So we're up by 9. All right, everything's great. It just froze. Everything's even worse now.
And he's brought this crowd to life now. A 12-0 Sacramento run. And once again, the Suns need a quality possession. It's never led it this way.
Look.
Mid-range. Can't get the shooter's touch. Rebound Westbrook. Westbrook driving. Kicks the pass to DeRozan. He'll take the three.
Got to push the ball if you're good. That don't mean you push it to score it. Just push it.
Goodwin finds the rolling Iguodaro. Oh, slides inside and hammers it down.
Nice, finally.
Our Suns needed that one desperately, if nothing else, just to take the crowd out of it for a split second.
But again, you got to still push the ball, but you don't have to push it for threes. You can push it to see what you can create. And that particular time, they created the easy dunk.
Yeah, Suns came in number 3 in the league in three-point shooting. They started out high.
Also just a little strong on those free throws. Soften them up, big fella.
7-point game.
He's going to shoot this.
Passes inside to Achua, who gets the roll. Booker getting to the left hand on the drive. Nearly stolen away. Kick it out to Goodwin with a look.
That was just a great air ball.
With a save, but into the hands of Murray. Sacramento in transition. Trailing on the play.
Fucking
Kings turn it over. Here comes Goodwin. He'll wait for reinforcement. Booker.
Come on, Oso.
Kicks
Colin?
Look, Gillespie on the way.
Nope.
No. Iguodaro.
Iguodaro.
Timeout Sacramento.
Kings will use their second timeout. They still have a bunch of timeouts left. They could use another one this quarter.
Third quarter, but that's pretty right there to hold off the Kings for the moment.
Tissot's story starts with a gift. When a father and son founded Tissot, there was a worldwide timepiece shift. They blended timeless tradition with modern revolution, driving them forward, creating enduring solutions. Today, our past shapes our future, preparing us for the climb. Innovation never stops, legacy never fades. That's the true gift of time. Tissot.
Question? How did you become the capital one bank guy?
What? I've always been passionate about trophies and winning sunset.
How do I get the job?
Hard work, dedication.
Capital One Bank.
It's like Mr. Jeter said, hard work and dedication. What's been the highlight of your career? And that have to be bank guy. Helping people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Weren't you in the Hall of Fame?
And didn't you live in space? What's in your wallet?
This is actually a game now. Well, I wouldn't say quite a game yet. It's getting there.
The Kings 2:57 to go here in the third quarter. Your Suns are back at Mortgage Maxim Center coming up Saturday, 7 o'clock, for an exciting Western Conference showdown. Here to see three-time MVP Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. Secure your seats today at Suns.com/tickets.
Malik Monk back in the game. That's somebody you got to worry about. He got hot in that second quarter. Let's not hope that he's hot again.
Yeah. Kings have outscored the Suns here in this third quarter, 20-9. Suns have missed all 8 of their three-point attempts. And just shooting overall has plummeted after that 41-point opening quarter when they led 41-16. Livers trying to stay attached here to Monk and be a quick, electrifying scorer. Moving to his right, fires an air ball, and credit Mark Williams for getting a hand up. Good one. Sees an opening. Good one on the drive. Tied up by Monk, though. Back in transition, and here comes Sacramento. Monk trailing on the play. Hits the brakes. Hits the three. And barking at Goodwin.
Damn.
Well, they trailed by 14 against Minnesota Monday night. Came back and won it in overtime. Booker on the drive. Gets the contact. Goes
there you go,
Buck.
Buck.
Boy, he needed that as well.
Yeah, he did.
He and Colin both got off the hot starts, but have cooled since. Across the floor now to Levine. Moving right up in his waistband. Levine driving. Gets it up. Williams again effective his shot. See if the Suns can close strong here. This final 143.
Colin.
Gillespie.
Nope.
Snakes it
There you
down.
go.
Williams inside on the cleanup crew.
Mark Williams.
Williams once again impacting both ends of the floor.
Sure, if he goes to help, Mark Williams has no one to block him out.
Monk driving. 13 and 11 for Williams. Step back three for Levine, in and out. Here comes Booker, 19 points. He's got the big man at shoot.
Come on, Book.
Swings it a good one, gets it
You got
right
this.
back. Booker sees an opening. Drives
Well,
inside.
not when you do that. There you go. Mark.
Williams.
Mark Williams. Bringing the boom. What?
Well, they get a delay of game. That's a 16th offensive rebound for the Suns.
Yeah, that's what's really put them in this position where they are right now. They have consistently done that. Now it's just about just being patient offensively. And again, Williams just good timing. You know, he doesn't stand still. That's the one part I've noticed about him.
Yeah.
He doesn't stand and watch. He moves to an area to be able to get the rebound.
And look, he's done a 15-12 night. He's got a block shot. He's got 2 steals in 19 minutes. Yep.
Timeout, Kings.
Sacramento will call it timeouts. 1:03 to go, third quarter. Suns in front, 82-68. There's a look at the Emirates Cup standings coming into tonight's game. Suns sitting in the 2 spot. Now, Oklahoma City beating Minnesota already. So with a Suns win tonight, they could position themselves nicely. You see Oklahoma City, though, point differential plus 71. Let's swing it down to Amanda for more.
Well, Devin Booker spoke about the NBA Cup games and how the intensity increases. We're clearly seeing that tonight, guys, but he said every game is important. We haven't been to Vegas yet with this group. It's something that we talk about and what we want to do. We just have to get back in the win column right now. And he said, too, we have a good 2-0 start in Cup play, so need to build off that. But it's about handling business for us here tonight.
Yeah, they handled it early, led by as many as 25. Sacramento has put a run together here in the third quarter. Williams inside, grab by Eubanks. Can't get the finish, but the big man will get himself to the free throw line. Good ball movement again as they were able to reverse it.
And great catch. Right, great catch by Mark Williams.
Yeah, I think that's the other thing that has maybe caught Suns fans off guard. You see the multi-time All-Star Domantas Sabonis remaining sideline. He'll be reevaluated in 3 to 4 weeks, tearing the meniscus in his left knee.
It looks like you should be like in like an indie band or whatever.
With the good hands at the free throw line as we get a message from our friends at Jack in the Box.
Burger and fast food with more beef than a Big Mac. Keep up, Ronald.
Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Here is Monk. point. Could have easily been called for an offensive foul right there. Threw a shoulder into Brooks. Didn't get the call, did get the bucket. And there's the guy you were talking about that can get on a heater real quick. He's got 11 now.
You got to calm him down. Get the ball out of his hand.
13 points. Williams rolling. Booker unable to get it in. Final second of the quarter. Gillespie lets it fly.
All right, out in the third quarter here, it is an 83-73 Suns lead. This is even closer than I thought it would get, but hopefully we can just,
got a 10-point game as we head to the fourth.
extend back
Here
on
in
it.
Sacramento, 83-73, Suns in front. You're watching Phoenix Suns basketball.
But we head to the fourth quarter here in Sacramento, California. So the Kings lose one of their timeouts because, do they? Oh no, they used both their timeouts. That's right. But yeah, the Suns only have 2 timeouts left. We have a 10 point. This is not looking like, I mean, we're looking good, but like, I don't know. I'm a little worried. I won't lie.
Is certainly qualified as Mr. Reliable. Colin Gillespie getting his first start of the season. And you see his previous 5-game stretch, 5 straight games of 15-plus points, but did not score in that third quarter.
Yeah, it's the fourth quarter.
As a whole struggled to score the ball. They were outscored 28-16. Thankfully, Mark Williams with 8 of his 16 in the quarter.
Playing with this group, he'll probably get the opportunity as we see right there.
Right
there you go.
Colin, who went scoreless in the third, comes in with the first 2 points of the fourth frame.
Jordan Goodwin's got to take it upon himself to really make Malik Monk work hard. That's who they're going to right now.
Yeah, and understandably so, he's got 13. Here's Monk outside. Goodwin pushing him near the midcourt stripe. Lost the handle again. Just harassing defense of Goody.
We got Frank Ragnow is coming out of retirement. Yeah, I saw that. There
There
you go. Jordan Goodwin. Wait, is he going to be playing tomorrow?
The Suns were 0 of 9 from downtown in that third quarter. Gillespie.
Yeah, it's a foul. That's a foul. And it's too far out. You know, Colin doesn't need to do that, what he just did. But look, Malik Monk disrespecting him, going under the 3. Well, take those. 1, 2, 3.
Goodwin coming off the bench tonight, shooting 38% from downtown this season. Here is Westbrook. Gets his start tonight. No Dennis Schroeder. Monk with the jump stop, the spin, the shot. Tough contest. Rebound pulled down by Iguodaro. Gillespie gets with the left hand, tied up, able to regather. No look inside. Iguodaro. How about
there you go, Oso.
And then Doug Christie calling a quick timeout as Eubanks toppling Gillespie. But what a beautiful dime delivered
Timeout,
by
Kings.
Colin Millen Jr.
And also putting himself in position as well.
Well, now we're back up by 17. Feeling better now.
Goes for the hustle, and also right there.
Gonna take quite something for them to come back. Especially against us, we're good.
Want to drive? CarMax.
Just fucking get back to it, you dunces. Just fucking Jackson Dart might play Monday night. Will Campbell won't.
The fella going to work tonight each.
Yeah, he's just opportunistic, and that's what I love about him. He doesn't stand and watch. He actually goes for it. And, you know, we want to take the time to give a shout-out to our good friend Tom Field, whose brother-in-law had surgery today, and he's doing well. And they're watching the game, so shout-out to you, Wade. Get well soon.
Indeed, and a happy Thanksgiving to the Field family, Wade, and all of our sons' family members.
Well, Tom is like my golf piggy bank, so there you go.
Murray on the turnaround of the page. I'm sure they appreciate that shout out too. Iguodaro blasting right past Achua and fouled on the drive down the lane.
And is he going to get 2 shots? I guess he was just going to dribble the ball up to the 3rd row.
Dribbling drill. They're going to trigger the inbound.
Oh, Collins should have taken that shot. Don't be bashful, young man.
Kicks it past to Bouye. Got first half.
There you go, Bouye.
Good booyah.
And he turned around and told the fan, hiya. He's over there. He turned into a poet like you.
Bouye. 12 minutes on the night. 2 of 3 from downtown. Brooks jamming up the rows, and the Suns have kept him in check all night. Murray airmails it. And then Achua is right place, right time. That's a tough one right there. You're trying to box out and eyes up and an air ball.
Bouye, they leaving him open. They don't know him. But I think they're going to figure it out.
Yeah, 79 career NBA G League games. Averaged almost 18 points. Shot better than 50% from the field.
Yeah, and you were saying on the air ball, you're right. The air ball is always going to go to the team that's shooting the ball.
Yeah.
Because you're not anticipating the ball not hitting the rim.
Gillespie on the drive. That one's kicked away. Scooped up by DeRozan. On the drive to the basket. And Goodwin racing back defensively. How about that one? They've just not given DeMar DeRozan anything easy tonight. He is 3 of 8 for 6 points, coming in average almost 19 points per game, coming off a season-high 33.
That's the difference right now in this game. The fact that DeRozan hasn't been able to shake loose.
Good one. Right up under his chin. Skip pass near side. Levine gets the screen. He gets a shot.
One of the best three-point shooters percentage-wise in the league every year.
39% on the season. Makes it a 12-point game again. Suns led by as many as 25 back in the first half. Brooks tied up by Levine's defense. 9 on the shot clock. Gillespie back to Brooks. Squares and fires the 3 ball. No. Rebound Westbrook. Westbrook pushing the pace.
Come on.
Circles back outside now. They'll give him the 3.
Damn it.
Stick it. Timeout Phoenix.
Timeout Suns. Shit.
Game of runs right now. And the unlikely source, Russell Westbrook,
It is a game of runs.
knocking them down from downtown.
Where are the other guys?
They're all playing the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7. We're the replacers. Sir, I'm gonna have to confiscate this.
My watch?
Well, not anymore.
Hey, you've been randomly selected to be manhandled. Oh, face the wall.
Are you making this sound?
I'm gonna need you to remove your clothes. Everything but the shoes.
Time for the puppet show.
Rated M for the tour.
Bite down on this. She's going in dry.
Let's win this damn thing. Smoke.
Front in this Emirates Cup game. Let's Make You Smile stat brought to you by Studio B Smiles. And of course, Thanksgiving Eve, Thanksgiving tomorrow. We're talking about Thanksgiving dinner and favorite sides. For me, my mom's mashed potatoes. I mean, homegrown potatoes. And Mom just had some of that mashed potato magic.
Yeah, me and John Bloom, we get it. We get it. You know?
Yeah, sweet potatoes. I love it. I'm down with all of it. That's all I'll say. I talked to Book today after shoot around. He was kind of going back, but he was leaning towards mac and cheese. Booker back in the game, drops it off inside to Williams. Grabbed and fouled there by Achua. And but he took a shot to the face there as well. Williams still doubled over.
Yeah, he took a whack. If he keeps taking his time, they're going to take a look at it.
Sacramento a 9-0 run following a 10-2
Oh, he's good?
run.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was like right across the eye of the nose. Well, understandably, the eye is watering a little bit.
Damn.
Double-double for the Suns' big man. 16 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block.
Yeah, we missed the first one.
Yeah, he's having a hard time seeing.
Yeah, was not confident on that shot.
No. I think the officials rushed him. They could have given him a little bit more time.
Made that one.
Able to collect himself and knock it down. Bouyer's going to stay on the floor here with Royce O'Neal, Devin Booker, Jordan Goodwin, and Mark Williams with 8:18 to go, leading by 10. The three ball has allowed Sacramento to turn it around. They were 4 of 18 in the first half, 6 of 13 here in the second half. The Suns, conversely, 2 of 15 here in the second half. Here is DeRozan.
Yeah, Jordan Goodwin can't do that. He knows he cannot push the picker with two hands. You can put one hand on it.
That's going to be the third team foul. So the Suns are going to have to be careful. Sacramento with 2 team fouls.
Put one hand on it. You can't push with 2.
The Sacramento team that got to the line 51 times in the 2 previous games, and they made 48 of them. DeRozan on the drive, and that's going to be another foul as DeRozan was able to get him hooked up. That'll put DeRozan at the stripe, and that is team foul number 4.
But he's going to take over. And I don't care how poorly he's been shooting. He's 3 of 9 at this point. But it does not matter. Guys like him, they live for the last 6-7 minutes of the game.
Yeah, he struggled in the first half Monday. 9 points against Minnesota. They were down by 14. He scored 24 points. Big thing for him in that game, he was 15 of 15 from the free throw line. That's the pair here. 11-1 Sacramento run. Booker trying to shake free from the defender Murray. On the drive, works his way down inside, right of the lane, step back, no, rebound Westbrook.
That's a great look for Devin. It's not getting any air under it.
Bouyer on the drive, forces the miss. Williams with the rebound.
That's a heck of a defensive play and rebound from Mark Williams. All at the same time.
All at the same time. O'Neal takes a peek inside. Nothing there. Booker, pocket pass. Inside.
There you go.
Suns big man lays it up and in. Probably should have gotten an and one with that one. And look, you'd love to see the Suns, each trip moving forward down the floor, get him a touch inside.
Yes.
Considering the way the three-point shot has been a struggle here this half. DeRozan turn around in the paint, no.
Nice.
Big rebound.
With a rebound.
Rebound,
He makes those. That is a gift.
Booker waiting for a screen, works away from O'Neal. Now gets a switch with Achua on it. Williams flashing across, 5 on the shot clock. Lost the dribble. He's got to go now. O'Neal.
Royce.
Release on the
Yeah, Royce.
Goes Rolls-Royce.
And you know what he did? He wanted to get closer, but he couldn't. So he separated himself from the defender, knowing the shot clock's running down to get the shot off.
See the 3, be the 3. Royce O'Neal.
Nice.
Loose ball. O'Neal scoops it up. Finds a trailing Booker. And Book will wisely pull it back out now.
Smart play there.
Closing in, 6 minutes to go. Little hesitation for Booker. Gets into Achua.
Devin doing a very good job.
The Kings have not had a lead this game.
Move their feet like Achua, and they're putting their body on it.
Book cannot believe it's not a shooting foul. He's looking at Billy Kennedy, and Billy Kennedy, the crew chief, even kind of, I think, trying to laugh about that one.
I'm done trying to figure that out. I really am. They changed the call earlier today in the Detroit-Boston game, where they called a heated gather,
stunning
Jay Cunningham, and then they changed the call.
Gillespie gets a screen, gets the look in and out. Williams, one-hand rebound, kicks it
Bouyer?
back. Bouyer.
Yeah!
Yes, sir. Jamari Bouyer.
Let's go.
With another 3-point hit off the bench.
I think that's going to do it.
Jordan, he has been pulling stuff out of his sleeve, hasn't he? Now, Bouye, how is he still out there in the fourth quarter? Here's why. Bouye.
Jamari Bouye.
Let's go. See what we got. Ball rolling.
If you don't know the name, you better learn it quickly. Jamari Bouye, fourth year, signed a two-way contract with the Suns November 18th. And he's come through with 11 points, 3 of 4 from downtown, and has helped give the Suns a little more breathing room here. This guy's been a standout in the G League. His career high came with Milwaukee. We've got a delay in the game. There is
look, a fan was attacking the Kings bench.
Yeah.
What?
Not happy. He bought, you know, he bought those expensive tickets today.
That's crazy. Don't do that.
All that's guaranteed, my friend, is the seat. Everything else is like Vegas. It's all for chance. Here is Keegan Murray. Floats it up but gets it in.
I just really hate for the day when he totally gets aggressive offensively.
They went off a double-double Monday night, 26 and 14. Booker with a handoff back to Bouye. Reverses it. Finds Gillespie. Gillespie on the drive. Keon Ellis with a strip. Williams inside again.
Oh, Mark Williams, man.
You never throw the ball underneath your own basket. That is a Cardinal.
Bringing the boom.
But how many tough catches have we seen Mark Williams make just tonight?
Yeah. He's got great hands, as I said.
Booker nearly comes up with a steal on Achua. Back across the floor to DeRozan. Spinning baseline. Runs into Williams, but still gets it up and in.
Yeah, tough shot there from DeRozan.
Lots of time left in this one.
Oh, yeah, they made runs.
Booker trying to shake free from Murray. O'Neal working off the screen. They're calling an offensive foul.
One timeout left for the Suns, yep. 2 left for the Kings.
Holding him and spinning him around.
14 points. Kings have not led tonight.
Mark Williams grabbed his arm.
Yeah, just a little bit of a hook there. Did not see that in real time, so good call. Achua looking for the handoff. Nobody to give it to. He trapped way outside. Again, Williams is in the defense. Here is Monk. Swings it out to Ellis. Achua. Shooting 8% from 3 on the season. So understandable why the Suns are giving the 3 ball. Gillespie on high.
Come on, Book.
Here is Booker. Driving to the basket. Inside. Collision.
Oh, my God.
DeRozan scoops up the loose ball.
If Devin should have released the ball a little earlier, he might have gotten the foul.
Yeah, hit heavy traffic once he got deep into the paint. Under 4 to go.
Thunder game is going to be tough.
11-point game. Murray. Step back 3. In and
Nice.
out. Williams says, that's mine. Rebound number 16 to go along with his 21 points.
Suns in a great position. They don't need a
Come on, Royce.
The Kings are looking for him, but this young man.
Bayou, Bouye, fucking,
Williams.
always getting his name messed up. Colin. There you go, Colin. There you go. Let's go.
You all know who I am, right?
That's 6 straight games now of 15 or more from Gillespie. Got the start tonight, his first of the season. Murray working off the screen. Back to Ellis. Answers with his own 3-point hits. Gillespie on the dribble drive. Gets inside on Ellis. And dribble to the baseline. Stepping out of bounds. Turns it over. And Dylan Brooks will check in. Damari Bouye will sit down. But what a lift he gave this Suns team. That 3 a couple minutes ago was massive.
He made 11 points off the bench. That's unexpected, but it was huge, especially with Dylan Brooks being off a little bit tonight.
Yeah,
makes up for it.
Here is Monk. A little spark in the third quarter.
Ooh, there you go.
Passing lane gets a steal.
Colin! Woo!
Push to the back. Won't get the whistle. Up the floor comes Achua. Achua.
Nice.
And it's O'Neal grabbing the loose ball. Scoops and passes down to Booker. Book on the push. Up the floor down to Brooks. And Dylan throws it away into the hands of Ellis.
Yeah.
Let him go. And Ellis unable to gain complete control.
Ball security gets you to win. That's it. You don't need any more points. Just ball security, get some stops. They'll start fouling pretty soon.
Yeah. Kings, meanwhile, Suns turned them over 19 times, 31 points scored off of those TOs. Gillespie working the 2-man game with Williams. Over the shoulder to O'Neal. Sidestep 3 on the way.
Ooh, there you go, Royce. Rolls Royce.
Rolls Royce.
Fuck.
Or maybe go to the store. Last minute exercise. Doors open, sir. They got turkeys. I mean, they got to get rid of those turkeys.
10 o'clock at night. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Gillespie nearly got himself another steal. Brooks with the quick hands there on Monk. Monk on the drive, met by Williams, drops it off to Achua. Stops the clock with 1:07. Well, anytime the Suns make 7 3-pointers in the first half, as they did tonight, you can head to an Arizona Carl's Jr. location tomorrow to get a free single Western Bacon Cheeseburger or single Famous Star with cheese with the purchase of a large-size fountain drink. Order ahead of the Carl's Jr. app using promo code SUNS737. Booker just working the clock, rocking it back and forth on DeRozan. On the drive, over the shoulder, back to
Royce. Okay.
Or maybe go to the store. I think the Kings are waving the white flag.
Kings will lay off.
Kings are in the bonus, but
While we're giving a shout out, I want to give a shout out to a special fan who follows the Suns for a number of years now. Ciro, our guy over in Kenya, in the wee morning hours there in Kenya. So a shout out and a happy Thanksgiving, Ciro. And a happy Thanksgiving to all the Suns fans and their families. Travel safe wherever your celebration is. Kings will dribble this out, and you can look back at this one at a 41-16 opening quarter for the Suns.
The Suns win. Suns win 112 to 100.
To stay unbeaten in
Let's go.
3-0. And they will pick up their second win of the season series against Sacramento with a 112-100 victory.
Or maybe go to the store.
Book finishing with 19 on the night, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Gillespie flirting with a double-double, had 21 and 9. But how about the play of big man Mark Williams? 21 points, 17 rebounds, 4 assists. Let's check in with Amanda and Book.
Devin, we talked today at Shoot Around just about the intensity of these cup games. How different did tonight feel in terms of just the competitiveness out there?
I mean, our team competes every night. You know, that's been our motto this year, and we're standing on that. We had a great start to the game. We're defending at a high level. The ball was bouncing around, and you know, it was a roller coaster. They got back into it, but you know, we held it down.
You guys got Mark Williams back. He finished with a double-double tonight. Just how does his presence change the game for you guys and the level of activity that he has at the rim?
Yeah, I mean, he changes everything on the floor on both ends. He's not grabbing offensive rebounds and putting it back, setting great screens. He's on the other end blocking shots and being the anchor of our defense. So, you know, it's night and day with him in the lineup and out the lineup. You know, I'd rather him in.
And Suns, you guys are now 3-0 in NBA Cup play. Your final one comes on Friday against OKC. What do you want to see here?
Fuck.
Or maybe go to the store.
18 offensive rebounds tonight for the Suns, 24 points as a
yeah.
OKC, what do you want to see carry over?
I want to see a win. You know, that's the best team in the NBA right now. They have it rolling, so it'll be a good test for our team. Yeah, that's that. Looking forward to it.
Book, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Book. 17 offensive rebounds tonight for the Suns, 24 points as a result.
Suns win 112 to 100 tonight in Sacramento, California.
Next broadcast on Arizona's Fan Friday, when the Suns travel to Oklahoma City to take on the Thunder.
That'll improve my stream record on the air to 8-3. And all time, it'll improve my stream record to 62-56. Burp. For the losing Sacramento Kings, DeMar DeRozan had 10 points. Keegan Murray had 19. Drew Eubanks had 4. Zach LaVine had 13. Russell Westbrook had 19. Maxime Reynaud had 0. Malik Monk had 15. Nikki Clifford had 0. Keon Ellis had 6. Precious Achiuwa had 14. And then Carter McDermott and Dario Saric all did not play. For the Phoenix Suns, Dylan Brooks had 13. Royce O'Neal had 9. No way he only had 9. Mark Williams had 21. Colin Gillespie also had 21. D-Book had 19. Osa Iguodaro had 8. Isaiah Livers had 0. Jordan Goodwin had 7. Nick Richards had 3. Jamari Bouye had 11, and then Fleming, Nigel Hayes-Davis, and Kaman Malawach all did not play. See you Thursday night. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for the Bengals and Ravens game. That should be fun. A lot of fun. And it is Thanksgiving now on the East Coast, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I want to thank you bitches and dicks for watching, and peace out.